instead of giving you the healthy recipe ebook, we're going to give you the 30-minute Mighty Meals plan. And for the rebrand guidelines, when you're doing this for your products, this is kind of just a simple process that I follow. Is one, I think, a pain point word, busy. These people are busy, they want a new body. 30 minutes, they're busy, they don't have a ton of time to cook. And then fit at 30. One special word is going to be something like body, like mighty, something that kind of makes it pop a little bit. And then one defining word just kind of tells you what it is, so it's not completely out of the blue. Don't overthink it, don't get stuck on this, because you can always change this moving forward, but this is an important step. Number 5 is designing your product's wrapping paper. If I go into the street and I see you, and I'm holding a gold brick, but it's covered in poop, and I'm trying to hand this off to you and say, hey, you want this gold brick? Take it, you should take it. So I'm trying to convince you that you're not going to take that. It's disgusting. So then, if you saw me walking down the street with a gold brick, you might try to take that from me. So basically what I'm getting at, and the steps I'm about to show you, is how to create cover art without being a crazy graphic designer or fancy anything. Instead, using nice, and instead focusing on the names and the writing, which is more important. Because when we go here to like a TLR website, we see this easy weight loss ebook. This looks like it's worth $7.95. I'm sure we can both agree. Let me know in the comments if you agree. The title is simple. The book looks boring. And overall, like I said, I think it's worth $8. Although the content inside of it can be amazing, it could change my life forever. But from the outside, I don't really feel that way. So it's important that we create some perceived value. And that's mostly done through the work we're going to put on that cover art, but also through pricing. Because a quick psychology side note, the more someone spends on your product or service, is the more self-interest and commitment they're going to have to actually utilizing that product or service. So for this example, if someone buys this for $8, they're probably not even going to read it. It's $8 and just stand out. If this was $100 and you create something that looks like an old brick, then they're going to be much more willing to actually go through the content and utilize it because they feel that there is strong value in there. And that's why I never suggest you ever just always have discounts on your products and low prices, because it's a race to the bottom and you want to mix your products and get value out of it instead of the opposite. So the first step we're going to follow here in creating our use Canva, and first thing is choose a template. So I went ahead here on Canva and I just looked up ebooks. You can look up ebook cover. And basically what I did is started scrolling through here, because what we're going to do when you get your PLR, you have one made, is it's going to have something like this that's boring, but the content inside of it is not what we're going to reveal to the public, but instead they're going to see the cover. So what I did was scroll through here, and I'm thinking for my first product, the little cheat sheet. Is what's going to kind of stick out the best, and instead of having to come up completely from scratch, it's much easier to just actually find a template through Canva. So I scrolled through here, and one that caught my eye right here on the right, it said something about self-motivation. So I clicked on it, and then I went ahead and started editing. So the step 2 here is to pick a relatable and realistic angle for the cover art. So this really more so relates to my example of weight loss. So instead of having this lady on here, I'm going to try and find a picture of someone who fits the demographic that I'm looking for. A busy, 30-plus-year-old looking mom that's in somewhat decent shape. So I really just went over here to Elements, and I looked up, you can see all these things, Mom, Jen, just kind of looking for different ideas, and you can filter over here.